We've got quite a few ideas. First idea is a ghost hunt. We've also got music to make people come along. We've also got tiles. We're going to do a community day with loads of tiles where you come along, you put a handprint on, sign your name. We're going to retile the front of the market with all the tiles from everyone.
With our Shuby shop, we thought we would have something different in Newport. There's lots of students in Newport, say at Burton Borough, Haberdasher at Abans and Girls High, and we feel that if it's like geared around children and maybe like their adults, say their parents as well, we feel that if they have somewhere to go, we're more likely to go there.
We've decided to do an American themed diner, 1960s to 1970s, full of like burgers, mainly ice cream was on, and just tried to expand and get as much stuff as we could to like bring in the public in Wellington.
Our project is to have an outdoor cinema in Wellington Market, along with what we're going to call a community tree. And what it is we're going to have primary schoolers handprints. We're going to form it to make a tree. And we thought that if we do that, we're going to have them come when they're older and say, hey, like kids, this is my handprint.
It's basically like a milkshake shop with a milkshake, and then on top is a cake. But there's you could pick from different kind of ones. So there's like Bueno, Maltesers, vanilla, strawberry, all sorts of milkshake flavours.
Our idea was to have a Continental food stand outside the market, while inside the market we touch up the paint and jet wash the tiles so they aren't as dirty, and put signage up so people know where to go. And then we were having a handprint wall next to the food stall so that people can go put their handprint on it and say that they've been there and tell other people what it's like.
Currently we're doing a dog cafe in Newport, so it's a cafe which people would go into and they'd feel comfortable because there would be dogs around. We're very charity based, so we're going to organise evenings particularly for people with mental illnesses that would benefit from maybe specialised dogs who are good at looking after them and especially trained and stuff like that. So we're very focused on giving back to the community with our project.
Our project was to propose a plan to rejuvenate Wellington Market and hopefully get a bit more life in the place. And we chose to target young people as they're not already represented in the market. So yeah, that's why we tried to come up with a new look and feel for it.
Ad is Boulevard Grub, and it's like a street food area. It's under a teepee, and it's like quick deli. So you go in, there's different varieties, like really diverse food, loads of different foods from across the world.
Our idea is an art wall in Wellington Market, and also something else that we plan to do is a theme day where we use a certain culture, for example Spain, and we use foods and events and music depending on the theme.
Our idea is Greenland. We're doing a community garden in Dorley for like ages from like younger children to the elderly. It's just for everybody to enjoy, and it's a nice place.
Our bid is for Oaken Gates High Street. Oaken Gates is our local high street, and the guys have come up with ideas as to how they can do that. For the bid that they've put in, they have come up with a community fridge, a graffiti wall, and they want to replace the clock, which is there but it doesn't work.
We've been working consistently to present before you today our business idea. Our idea for creating a better high street for Oaken Gates is to establish a continental sweet shop which will be called a world of temptation. We believe this idea will symbolise a celebration of our multicultural town and humanity, and we are excited to be showing you our idea. We want our sweet shop to be a fun place to come and try something new, and that has been our ultimate goal throughout this experience.
Well, our project is to renovate the market hall to bring more people there. So we're going to look at the look and feel of the place, look at our target market, bring more people in from maybe even different areas.
It's called the Retro Shack, and it's a retro streetwear and fashion shop based in Wellington. It's a business venture that me and my team have been working on for about 3 or 4 months now. We saw the influx in pricing and how good the vinyl sales and collectibles were, and we just sort of went from there. Everyone's worked together really well.